What the H?
Welcome back to What the Chinstrap Chaps.
Oh my god. Oh,
Taylor, tell us what's happening.
Alright, so here's the deal. We're still doing a couple of I've got 2 side quests I want to do just to kind of get some extra XP before we go and fight Shrek again. I don't know if you recall. We were going into the Everfall, and then I found an ogre, and then he whooped my ass.
Yeah, I remember him.
So we're gonna, and I actually, since our last recording of this, I have played Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen on the PS4. I played the PS4 version, put in about 170 hours on that game, and I've come across a lot of things. It's pretty funny in that game, like, at least in that file for me, like, you get to the point where you get so much money that it's basically worthless.
Yeah.
I think I have 63 million gold in the other one. And I think it caps out at 99 million. So, and you just get that amount of money from, like, when you go to Bitter Black Isle, which is, like, the Dark Arisen portion of the game, you find a bunch of cursed items that you can purify, and more often than not, you get a bunch of duplicates of the same items, and they're really expensive if you sell them. So you can just like get an infinite supply of really expensive items to sell. So,
okay.
But here's our goblin. We made a deal, so Billy's gonna kill 1 goblin here.
All right. Hello, Mr. Goblin. You will die. You will fucking die.
No, somebody else got
it. No, he's mine.
What the hell?
He's mine.
Kick him. How did you pick him up like that? Did you hold it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. Does that count as a kill?
I didn't do it.
There's more. There's more if you keep following that path. There's more. This controller sucks.
Yeah, I can hear it.
I hate it.
Die! Oh, mine!
There you go. You did it. You got one. Okay. What is happening? Wow. Look at those fucking bitmaps. Look at those JPEGs they got to swing around.
Huh? You want to fucking fight?
Half Nelson.
Fuck you.
All right, give it. Fucking, you got your thing. You got your 1 goblin.
Sorry, I had to pick on her for a second.
Right. Anyway, here's what's happening. There's some pedophile in the village, in the city, and he wants us to go get a grimoire.
Okay.
That has magic spells in it.
Now, why is he a pedophile?
I don't know. He's not actually.
That's just what he does.
I just made that up. He's not actually.
Oh, okay.
For the sake of argument, let's just say that he is. So we're gonna go. We gotta go to a. We gotta go to a thieves' den. That's where the grimoire is being held. We're gonna pick it up. We're gonna give him Actually, there is kind of like a further reason to do this quest, actually, because if you get the grimoire, there's a quest later where you have to fight a griffin, and if you get the grimoire for the dude, he will show up.
Speaking of griffins,
for the those aren't that hard.
No, I've had harder nipples.
Your nips are not that hard. They're hard when you can easily bite them. Believe me, I would know. So Billy, where did that stem from? Your fascination with griffins?
Oh, I was talking to Tobin about Ark. And Ark has a like an official secondary, like a secondary party made it, but it's official, like a mod. For a place called Ragnarok.
Okay.
And there's griffins there.
Okay.
And they're pretty cool. They have an ability where if you fly down, you actually pick up a shit ton of speed.
Okay.
Kind of stuff. So it's like a wingsuit.
Okay.
But for a bird.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
And that chilled you to your bones.
And I was stretching. Damn it. I was stretching doing all that, and it was kind of cold, and my nipples got hard as I was talking about the griffins, and then Tobin said, Billy, why are your nipples hard? I'm like, I'm talking about griffins.
It's just an undiscovered fetish of yours.
Yeah. If I talk about griffins, my nipples get really hard.
Oh, there you go. I think we all have our little something. Mine is Axe body spray.
Talking about it, or you're wearing it?
No, using it.
I don't like Axe body spray.
I don't either. That's why I never use it.
That's why my nipples are... my nipples are flaccid.
Well, I just always remember when I was younger, like you'd use that, like or like tag body spray back when that was a thing.
Back in the locker rooms with all the kids spraying like a pound of it on each.
Yeah. But then it was winter time, so then your nipples are hard when you're outside, and like if you spray that shit on your nipples like accidentally, it hurts. It absolutely hurts. Have you ever done that?
No.
It hurts.
Why would I do that?
Not intentionally. I'm not saying like you deliberately spray it on your nipples, but like you spray it across your chest, right?
No, I never did.
Well, that's what the commercials say.
Yeah, well, the commercials are stupid. I just put it on my armpits.
That's even worse.
No, it's just cold.
It always hurt my nipples and my armpits if you put it in there. I don't think it's not to say like I would have an allergic reaction to it or something like that, but it's just kind of like
it's cold.
A discomfort. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I hated those because my nose is super sensitive, and those are super potent.
Mm-hmm.
Like they just smell, and so many people had like 8 different versions of them all going at once in my face.
Yeah.
Every time at gym was like,
yeah, it's true. No, it's true. Well, I mean, it's like, if your gym, class is in the middle of the day, you of course want to have some
because you don't want to smell like sweat.
Yeah.
The rest of the day.
Yeah. I don't remember I don't remember when I used to have gym.
I had it.
Would have been like third hour or something.
Yeah.
Some more in the morning.
It was before lunch.
Mm-hmm.
But not too early.
Yeah. So everybody who has watched this series should remember this area. We've been here a couple times. It's bullshit. I think in this version they didn't give you the fairy stone stuff that I mentioned earlier, like right off the bat. In the new version on the PS4, they straight up give you like the eternal fairy stone right from the beginning, which lets you teleport very easily. Or fast travel.
Well, I mean, fast travel, it's kind of a necessity nowadays with these huge worlds. Because, personally, I don't want to spend my time running across this world.
Yeah.
The only time I do is when, I want to be, like, immersed in it or something like that. While the rest of the time, I'm just trying to play.
Mm-hmm.
And, if I want to be super immersed in something, all I have to do is just not fast travel. Because it doesn't force you to.
No. Okay, come on, what the fuck?
Well, you guys are clearly fighting a band of goblins.
They're not goblins.
That are just too strong for you.
Well, they don't stagger, that's the problem.
Yeah, goblins are very known for not staggering.
Oh.
Because you're fighting goblins.
I'm fighting very humanoid-looking goblins.
Yeah, it's normal.
Oh, shit.
Lorraine! Was that the name?
No. I'm so used to being, like, incredibly strong in my other copy.
That, you're just kind of going gung-ho.
Yeah, because in that other one, I mean, like, I'm fighting, I usually just go to Bitter Black Isle, which is the, like, hardest place in the game. And just eviscerate fucking everything very, very quickly. Because, like, I've got, like, the strongest sword in the game and shit.
Well, get the strongest sword in the game. What are you doing?
I gotta play a little bit.
Just go get it right now.
I think I can buy it at certain... Like, once I get to a certain point in the game. No, never mind. The one I'm thinking of, you get it at when you purify that stuff I was talking about earlier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Get fucked. So, Billy.
Yeah.
You had a hypothetical for me earlier.
You know, I was just thinking about that.
Okay, good. Glad I'm reading your mind.
Alright, so... It's not really a hypothetical. It's more of how much money would it take you to do this?
Okay.
So, here's the setup.
Uh-huh.
How much money would it take you to take and have sex with one of the thumb creatures from Spy Kids?
Can you pull up a picture of that? Because I don't know what you're talking about. I probably have seen it, but I just don't remember. I don't remember it very well at all. So you're gonna have to pull it up for me.
Yeah, one of the thumb people.
Hey, my vocation level up. Where did this hypothetical come from? That is hideous looking.
But it's a girl.
So is there a vagine in between those fingers?
Yes, it has a realistic.
Real feel action?
Yeah, realistic butthole and vagina.
See, this is exactly one of those like scenarios where I don't like it hypothetical, because it's like I'm never gonna be put in this situation, so I don't care. I don't know.
How much money to fuck that thing?
At that point, I could just demand however much money I want, couldn't I?
It has to be the lowest amount that you would take, because I'm only gonna pay so much.
Oh.
Where it's a bartering system here. Also, you're
bartering for sex with a thumb thing.
Yeah, this is my thumb daughter, and I need you to fuck it because she's feeling really bad.
I need cock and I need it now.
Yeah, but she can't talk. She has a thumb
for a face.
For a face. Also, your computer is just fucking freaking out.
It's not freaking out.
It's just really loud.
Yeah, it does that. Whatever.
Anyway, all right. So.
I don't know because
you have to take her out on a date.
What happens if I don't do that?
If you don't take her out on a date?
If I don't have sex with her.
Well, then you don't get the money.
Okay, then that's fine. That's it. There's my answer.
You're just gonna take her out for free?
No, I'm not gonna do anything.
Why won't you do it?
Because I don't fucking want to. Nothing is holding me to that. Other than the desire for money, but then it has to result in coitus.
All right.
And I'm
going to shoot you in the head if you don't do this. How about that?
I'm still not involved in I'm still not like invested.
I'm going to murder you
because it's I know, Billy. I know you. You would never murder me.
Well, this is going to happen because this is my thumb daughter, and she is my beloved, and I need her out of the house. Okay.
No.
I need you to take her out of the house.
No. You're not going to shoot. You're not going to shoot
I'm going to shoot you in the knee.
No, you're not.
I'm going to shoot you in the knee.
I'm fucking not going to do that.
And then I'm going to stab you in the foot.
You're not going to do that.
And then I'm going to cut off your thumbs, okay?
No, you're not going to do that.
I'm going to do all of that. You know what?
I know you're not going to do that.
I'm going to stop seeing you because my girlfriend,
Oh, she's your girlfriend now?
Yeah, my daughter.
Did you hear that, Ann? You're a thumbed creature.
Because my daughter is not happy that you didn't take her out. We're never going to see each other
I know
again.
that's not going to happen.
Because
then we don't get to do this.
Yeah, well, that's a small price to pay for my little snuckums.
But tell me, Billy, where did you get your thumb daughter? How did you get her?
I was also stuck in a situation like this.
And you fucked a thumb?
And then I fucked a thumb. It was a trap, because I didn't wear a condom.
It was a trap. It had a dick. And somehow it still got pregnant.
It had both. It was
I don't know, this is exactly the scenario that we face where this is why I don't like hypotheticals, because why I don't care. This is never gonna happen, so why should I give a shit about your thumb daughter?
You see, this is where you just have to play along to a degree.
But I can't.
How much money would it take you
I don't fucking know.
to fuck this thumb?
I don't want to fuck the thumb. How much would it take for me to fuck the thumb? I don't know. 20 million. Let's do 20 million.
$20 million to take this thumb out on a date.
Sure.
Kiss it on the thumbnail.
Yeah.
In public.
Uh-huh.
And then you take it home and fuck it.
Yeah. Let's go with that. Why not?
How about 19 million?
Sure. That's still a lot.
Alright, 2 million.
No.
Oh, okay.
The only reason I'm saying no is because I already put a number up that's really high, and it's like, no, I don't want to cut off fucking 18 million off of my original number here.
Alright, 15.
No, we'll do 20.
You already agreed to 19.
Alright, then I'll do 19.
18.
19.
18 and a half.
19.
18 and 750,000.
19.
18,900.
All right, how about 25?
$25?
No, 25 million.
All right, 19 million.
Okay, 25.
19 million to fuck my daughter, my thumb daughter.
Okay, 20. All right, so it's agreed. 25. Next time on Chinstrap Chaps. Oh, okay. I thought the game froze.
A little slow down. How much would it take you guys?
Comment
Put in
below.
the comments.
Mm-hmm.